These are the tag rules and guidelines. Players should wear comfortable clothing such as a t-shirt, loose jeans, and a good pair of shoes. Jackets or hoodies are also an option as long as they are brightly colored. Safety goggles are recommended as there will be flying objects. On the front of your t-shirt, write TAG on the left chest, as well as your name and personal emblem on the back. This allows players to know who else is playing. If you are wearing a jacket or hoodie, display TAG and your name in the same fashion. T-shirt colors can vary, as long as they are white, gray, or another bright color. However, dark colors, black, or graphic t-shirts are not allowed. Now for the fun stuff. The main weapons you will use in tag are markers, chalk grenades, and Nerf guns. Some other weapons you may use are marker blades, shields, Nerf rifles, or riot shields. At the beginning of a tag match, players have 3 loadout points to spend on mixing and matching weapons of their choice. Most weapons only cost 1 point, but larger weapons, such as riot shields, marker blades, or Nerf rifles, cost 2 points instead of 1. Players keep this combination until the end of the match, but are free to switch it up after the game has ended. Some examples of possible loadout combinations are 1 marker and 2 grenades, 2 guns and 1 grenade, or even 1 of each. Now let's get to the bacon. How to play tag. Our game of tag has many variations on objectives, goals, and play styles, but the most basic thing to know is how to tag an opponent. A successful tag is when the weapon or Nerf round hits your opponent on the torso or back. When striking your opponent, the goal is not to impale your target like a bug on a stick. Instead, mark your target with a light swoop. As seen here, she is still breathing. When using chalk grenades, the same principles apply. This is not baseball. And finally, aim for the chest, not the face. Headshots do not count. Because Nerf rounds do not leave any marks or welts, if the shooter sees a hit, but the target is either faced another way or not paying attention, the referee gives the shooter the benefit. There are a few don'ts in the game of tag. Violence or aggressive behavior will not be tolerated. If you get a bit too in the moment and end up hurting someone, a referee or admin will give you a yellow card. For your first yellow, you will sit out 5 minutes of the current game. If you receive a second yellow, you are out until the round ends. If you act up once more, you will receive a red card. On a red, you will sit out of an entire game. After your first red card, if you act up again and receive a second red, you will be banned and asked to leave. Follow these simple rules and guidelines and you're ready to play tag. Now get out there and kick some ass!